I got a scam email yesterday that threatened to lock out my email if I didn't update my email. Now, supposedly this email came from Yahoo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to identify if an email comes from your provider or who it says it comes from, and how to see if it is actually a scam. So this is the actual email. The first thing you should notice is that it says Dear User. The name on this account is not Dear User. If we go over here, we'll see what the name is. Just N, that's all it is. I'll give you an example of what it should say. This is what it should say. This is a different email account that the name on the account is Jan. Now another thing that might say, and Yahoo's not going to do it, coming from somebody else, it might have your email address up here. So the first part of your email address before the @ it might say Dear and that. But in our case with Yahoo, it's going to be the name that's on the account. So this is our first indication that this is not coming to us personally from Yahoo to tell us to update. Failure to do so, your account will be locked. Now a few things that we can look at. And go over here, and this says in the email, this is who it's from, Giphy228@yahoo.com. So Giphy took the time to make a Yahoo email address. Now this is something else that we can look at too. It says not reply at yahoo-inc.com. Who is this? Now Yahoo will always have the yahoo.com. Yahoo will not have yahoo-inc.com. Now another way of doing this would be doing something like yah00.com and hope that you'll miss the zeros as O's. So let's look this up. What we can do is we can mouse over. I'm going to show you how to mouse over and copy part of this email out. Do not click. Mouse over. Use the keyboard, Control-C to copy out. So mouse over. Don't click. Control-C. Go to your text editor. In Windows, your text editor is Notepad. Paste it in. You can paste it in whatever way you want. Just paste it in. Then copy out what you need. This we're going to use in Google Maps. Okay, so we take Google Maps and then we take the address that we copied out. So just take this address as it is and copy it out. Now, I'm not clear on what I'm doing here. I got to back up a bit. Now I'll show you what I'm doing. So if we go to the email, actual email, we're looking at this down here. Where it says thank you, and below is the address. So we're going to show you that right here. That's where it's coming from, the email. Paste it in. You'll find this address. Okay, here's the address. It's showing us right here, and if we go look here, we're going to find an empty lot. It's not the empty lot. Okay, so go down the road. This is where Google doesn't always land you in the exact spot. 199 is 199 Colm Avenue. Now one of the things that you want to look at is who is at 199. And we find ByteDance. Also look at the date that's on this here. February 2023 is the date. This is when this picture was taken, or this sequence of pictures were taken of Google doing this street. Okay, so if we look down the street, let's see if we can see any more signs. There's one down at the corner, and it's going to say the same thing. ByteDance. Now if you look up ByteDance, we find that ByteDance is a Chinese operation. Now we go back to our Google map again, we'll find out something else that's interesting. Let's click out of this and take a look at the building we're looking at. Now remember, this is where we landed, but this is the building right across the street. This is where our address was, right here. And what's the name here? TikTok, another Chinese operation. So what scammers decided to use as an address, two companies in it that are from China. Okay, let's take another look here. It says yahoo-inc.com. Now I haven't looked this up, but we can look this up. Go to Whois. And you want this right here. That's what you want. So we're going to look at our notes again. And we copied this out the same way, the exact same way that we copied this out. Never click on the email. Any click on the email could be disastrous. Go up here, paste this in, and go down here, Virginia, US. Yahoo. So this is Yahoo. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yahoo servers. So we got something that's legit here. Let's see. Now how they did that, I don't know. Okay, so this is a Yahoo website. And what they're telling is identify legitimate Yahoo websites, requests, and communications. Now this is to you. Now it said Yahoo-INC. So if you look at this, all the communications to you are going to be, if you're on a Yahoo website, the URL contains yahoo.com, not yahoo-inc.com. Another indication is that the site is secure is the presence of a lock icon in the address bar. Now we're only talking about Yahoo as far as this is concerned, but you should be concerned if your addresses are not matching up. While we're here, I want to look at something else. This is very important. Yahoo requests. We will never ask for personal information such as credit cards or passwords in emails. Now, why will they not ask for the password? Why? They don't need your password to get into your email. Think about that. Now, credit card, well, they promise not to ask for credit cards and emails. Okay? So it's important. But passwords. Any organization that you're dealing with that you have to have a password to get in, that is your password to get in. You are showing you have the authority to get into that account provider is providing. The provider does not need your password to get into your account. Think about it. Now some more investigation of this email, this update. Now you mouse over it. Mouse over the update. Okay? In the lower left-hand corner, we're going to get another address. You can mouse over this address and copy it, or copy it out by typing it out. Okay, so this is interesting. We don't want this part because it's before the dot. Let's get this a little bit bigger. We don't want before the dot. That's not the address. We want after the dot, right here. It says weblystyle.com. Now let's take a look and see who this guy is. We'll go back to Whois, paste it in, and ask. Country origin. Administrative account is in the UK, United Kingdom. Registered accounts in the US. Here's the email. That's a weird email. So we already have him out of the country. Let's try Yahoo real quick. Let's do this. put Yahoo in. Virginia, Virginia, Virginia. So Yahoo is located, or where this website is located at, is in Virginia. Not the UK, the United Kingdom. United Kingdom. Don't like all this redacted stuff. That's not, doesn't tell me anything. Got a country over here, registered accounts in the US, but administrative account, technical account is both in the UK. Whereas Yahoo, Virginia, US. See the difference? This one, where you click, if you click on that, don't click on it. Don't click on it. Just mouse over. Just put your mouse over it. This will appear down here. That's where that click's going. That click is going to the United Kingdom, not Yahoo's in Virginia. Now, Yahoo does have an update. You see it over here in the corner. Now, if you click on this, this update will update your email, this email, the Yahoo account, to a paid account. And if it's a paid account, it'll get rid of the ads. There's a few other benefits too. So this is a free account. That's the only update that they're going to give you. This is not the update. Okay, so what I want to stress is, dear user. This ain't user. It should be dear N in this case. N is over here. Okay, dear N, not dear user. Whenever you get a message from somebody, it should have your name on it or the name of your account, not user. Who did it come from? Giphy228@yahoo.com. That's not correct. It should have something else in there, like administrator or anything other than just somebody's name with a number after it. You mouse over this. We looked up this address. This address is not Yahoo's address. It's in another country. We looked up the address here underneath this. This ended up being a place where it has two businesses, and we can only identify two businesses that are associated with China. This email is a scam. If this helped you out to identify scam emails, then give me a like and consider subscribing. I thank you for watching my video.